Cyber criminals are everywhere, at work, at home, in coffee shops, you name it. And they are winning. But it's not because they're all that smarter than the rest of us. They're just really good at their profession. Sure, they probably know a lot about networking, operating systems, firewalls, content filtering, services, bandwidth management, but the truth is, they don't really have to defeat a whole lot of powerful network defense systems to do enormous damage. In fact, these days, they might not have to know that much about computers. You see, they found an easier way. They're targeting the individual people who work for your organization. These cyber criminals figured out that all they have to do is fool one or two people into making an easy mistake, like double-clicking on an email attachment, one that launches a silent virus, or providing a password, or turning over sensitive information about customers, fellow employees, even themselves. People are getting tricked into doing these things every single day. Smart people are getting tricked. The reason? They don't see it coming. No one has trained them to spot these scams. What's more, many people simply don't think information safety is their job, and that's something we all need to change. Think about the people who hold the financial keys to your company. In all likelihood, their jobs don't revolve around computer technology or network security. These people are prime targets for cyber criminals who use social engineering techniques to manipulate them into doing things that they shouldn't do. One of the biggest issues facing companies today is wire fraud. Now consider the individuals who are authorized to make wire transfers at a company. What if they were to receive an urgent email from their CEO instructing them to wire money to a customer bank account that the CEO provides? Now, what if that email didn't come from the CEO, but from a criminal convincingly posing as the CEO? This type of attack is happening right now all over the United States and the rest of the world. Financial losses from just this one type of attack alone could exceed $1 billion in the United States this year. That's billion with a B. We'd like to think that people wouldn't get fooled, but they do. This is a high-stakes chess game, and these criminals are already thinking 10 moves ahead. They can be extremely convincing, and wire fraud is only one of their schemes. There are many others, including ransomware and the theft of W-2 forms. Now, the good news. Protecting yourself and your employees from most of these attacks is possible. In fact, you can defeat many of these criminals, and in doing so, you can protect your organization and your employees, not just at work, but also at home. That's important because a lot of these attacks begin on social networking platforms and work their way back into the company. Fortunately, many of the topics that Secure CRC covers in our training can be used to help your employees and their families stay protected from these cyber criminals, which can be a powerful incentive to encourage safer behavior.